Well, my hormones are fucked. I don't know, it's like, this test is the Dutch Plus test. If you are a female, a woman struggling with hormonal acne, I highly suggest you get this test. The Dutch Plus test is the most comprehensive hormonal test that's really on the market. And it's a lot different than the hormonal tests that your regular doctor will prescribe. I actually got hormonal tests done by my regular doctor, and what it is a blood test, and it's a snapshot in time. The Dutch Plus test is a saliva and pee test taken over a 24-hour period during the, oh goodness, I think it's the luteal phase of your cycle, which is the second half of the phase, during a very specific time period. So I did it. It was expensive. This test cost me $500, and I got my test results back, and shit's fucked. No surprise there. I got this done a while ago, guys. I haven't given you an update in a while because I've been trying to figure shit out. Ugh. So, what did my test results say? My test results showed that I have very low estrogen. I have very low testosterone. I have normal levels of progesterone. Yay! Let us clap. Good job, progesterone. What else? It shows that I have very low levels of cortisol, and I have very low levels of dopamine. I don't even, everything's low. The only thing that's high is melatonin, which is fucking hilarious because basically it's really hard for me to get up in the morning. I just want to sleep. I want to sleep all the time. I've been like this for years. So, okay, why? What is going on? What's going on? Here's the theory. How is IBS and SIBO connected to hormones? 10 years ago, I got IBS because of multiple rounds of antibiotics. Over time, that developed into SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. That has put a considerable strain on my liver. Then I took hormonal birth control, which pumped my body with a shit ton of estrogen or progesterone or what the fuck ever. I guess I'm swearing a lot today. And my liver could not handle it. Over time, that developed into my hormones just being totally imbalanced. Birth control screwed up my endocrine system considerably. Now, that's not to say that it wouldn't have, my hormonal system wouldn't have gotten messed up just from the IBS and the SIBO. I think it probably would have over time if I hadn't, I eventually been in the process of addressing that. But, having these underlying conditions of IBS and SIBO and then having hormonal birth control on top of that just messed things up. So, why did I get this test? Why? I got this test because after I went through a very successful round of herbal rifaximin, I'll link the video, to heal my IBS and my SIBO, which it pretty much did, although I am waiting until the 1-year mark, which is in a few months, to give you a full review. Okay, so please wait, Healing is a journey, guys. I'm not going to be like, I made it. I'm going to be like, this is what's up now. Okay? So, the reason why I did this test, let's come back to this. I did my digestive symptoms just were considerably better. The acne on my face went away, and I was like, I'm healed. Hallelujah. It's been years and years and years of me trying to heal this. then what happened, guys? The acne came back. It came back devastating, heart crushing, tears, sadness. Ugh. So it came back and I was like, fuck. Okay, I gotta figure this out. It's not just the digestion. There's something else going on here. What's going on? My hormones. So I'm now in this process of trying to treat the hormones. My current naturopathic doctor, who I love her, blessed be, I love her so much. She specializes in IBS and SIBO and digestion, not hormones, okay? She knows enough about hormones, but basically what happened is she prescribed me a hormonal treatment protocol. I'm gonna make a video about that later, but it did not work. It failed. It totally failed, and it actually made things worse. I haven't had cysts in years since I had my first acne like explosion from taking the hormonal birth control. But you know, that severity healed, and I haven't had cysts in a really long time. And since taking this hormonal treatment protocol, I've been getting cysts, and I'm just like, what is going on? So God, you know, it's just really frustrating, but I stopped the treatment, and basically I've decided that I am going to find, and I've already found, another naturopathic doctor who specializes in the pathology and the disease of chronic acne, and particularly how it connects to gut health, hormonal dysregulation, and a lot of other other underlying conditions that lead to chronic acne in women. So, yeah, it's really hard. It's so hard to be in this position. I was really hoping my current naturopathic doctor would be able to help me, and it's not her fault at all. The way I look at it as like, hey, in your current, you know, when you have health insurance and you are going to the doctors, you have your primary care physician, and then you have specialists, right? Like, I have my GI doctor, my OBGYN doctor, a dermatologist, like there's all these different specialists. And it's the same in naturopathy, like naturopathic medicine, right? Like NDs specialize in certain things. And yes, they have like a holistic picture of health, and so they can help with like basic problems. But I am not a regular woman. Like most women who are in their late 20s don't have acne, don't have chronic acne. And so the treatment that she put me on probably would have worked for someone who doesn't have chronic acne. But I do, and I have a really sensitive system. Like, I'm just incredibly sensitive to everything. So that's kind of the update. I am deep in it right now, guys. I am deep in it. I am feeling the big ass feels that come with trying a treatment protocol and having it fail, and feeling a lot of despair, and really just feeling like it's how hard it is to hold hope when you've had years of failure. But we humans are quite resilient, aren't we? And I am still holding on to hope. That's all that I can do to keep me going through this, and to keep me not falling into deep depression, which is the goal, right? How can I go through my healing journey in the most patient and compassionate way for myself, for the people around me? And the way that I'm trying to do that is to just feeling the feelings of grief that come up, and holding out hope that something will work, and just taking it step by step. I'm dealing with really complex symptoms, and I've been really good at treating the symptoms kind of one step at a time. So I've done a really good job at healing my gut, and now I need to do a similar kind of serious deep dive into how to heal and support my hormonal system. So that's the update, guys. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.